Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Spokane Shock Team Builder Dynasty. Today we got San Jose State. First two games, super disappointing. First game, obviously, against Cal. We had the lead at one point in that game and then got completely blown out in the second half. Louisiana did whatever they wanted to us. No pause. They ran all over us, and really they threw it all over us. Our defense can't stop a nosebleed. So we need to fix that. How we're going to do that? These recruits. Guys like maybe a Montreal Potts or Ethan Bloom, Brian Chisholm, Juan Rowe. Like, we need these guys to sign with us, and we need to build up this defense because if we don't soon, it's going to be a long, long season next year, and I don't really want that. We have decent players on defense. We're just not putting together stops. Their other team's possessions are going all the way to the end zone, or they're kicking a field goal after a long drive. We need to shut those drives down at the start. Start being able to flip the field because we can score on offense, yes, but it is not a perfect offense still. Zach Henry, free safety out of Georgia. We'll DM him. We're far and away the leader to land him as well, so hopefully maybe a DM and a soft sell once he, brings his top schools down to a top 5 or a top 3, whatever that may be. Maybe we can bring him in without even needing a visit. Ethan Bloom, hidden gem. Let's DM him as well. Duke Richard, 6'1" deep threat. We're already into his top 5. Let's not soft sell just yet. But 87 speed, I don't mind. Maybe he gets a little bit faster once he's in the building. Juan Rowe, we're going to DM him. He might commit to us this week or even next week. That would be awesome. Give some O-line depth. Continue to DM people. Vi Tuatelli. All right, I think we have some better guys in Juan Rowe or Montreal Potts at that free safety spot. I accidentally just clicked out of that. Hold on. Darnell Duff looks pretty sold on South Alabama. Right outside linebacker out of Alabama. Dennis Cashman, 84 strength I really like. 68 power moves. Isn't great, but the strength is already there. We'll search his social media. Got 35 hours now to play with. Walt Kessler looks like a 1-star recruit. Does have natural mental ability. Got 15 hours to play with. I think we can use it on something a little bit better. 86 speed, 66 zone, 58 man coverage. And now I've got 5 hours left, so we will just search his social media. And that is about all we will do so far. John Mumba, or Mumba? Muamba? I think it's Muamba. Don't love his speed, but at 6'2", physical wide receiver, we don't have a guy like that. Could end up being a red zone threat, not a deep threat. Once we get down into the red zone. Does he have a jumping on here? 79 spec catch is really good, too. 85 jumping, so. Could be he is a hidden gem. Could be a guy that we bring in to be that red zone threat, like I was saying. But for now, that is all we will do. Ooh, we should have looked into Robert Terrell. Looks like he's going to go to Illinois, though. He has a visit scheduled week 3, so this week. Damn, that sucks. That really does suck. Actually, I think it might be week 4, so I think he already had it. If he is not committed, we will definitely bring him in for a visit soon. because if we wait any longer, he's going to be gone to Illinois anyways. But I believe outside of these coach abilities, I think we'll go tactician now and just upgrade tactician a little bit. And then the next coach points we get will be on in the recruiting department. Get some of these going. But that is all for the recruiting side of things here. Let's get into this game. Let's try to get a big win. I mean, San Jose State, yes, they are a best of 5 team, or best of the rest, whatever you want to call it. This is a good program down in San Jose, California. And we are at their home stadium, so we got to deal with the pressure of those home fans for San Jose. Let's go in and get a win. You know, I almost debuted an alternate uniform for this, but we haven't seen the away unis yet. So that'll be for another episode. Just in the regular ways, as San Jose State Spartans come out onto their home field, behind their home crowd. We're on the road for the first time this year, and we're looking to get a big-time win. So let's do it. The kick is away, and this game is underway as Tomlinson will return it from the end zone. Bad decision, only gets to the 14. Amani Toles from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He's been on the lookout, I feel like, for a possible Biletnikoff Award winner. He should be on the list at least through 2 games. I don't think he'll quite be the focus, though, today. We have yet to get our star running back Emil Singer going, and he gets going with a gain of 9, and we're going to run the no huddle. We're going to show the Spartans we mean business today up front. I want to get this run game going, and that's 2 plays and a first down, 13 yards for Singer. The more we get Singer involved, the more deadly this pass offense becomes. As here's a play action on first down. Across the field, Sammy Allen diving catch. First down, shock. What a catch. Good throw, but a little outside of Allen's reach. He goes out and gets it. And we will hand to Singer again, who gets 5 more bruising yards. Go back to the play action on 2nd and 5. Nobles, the snap. Nobles trying to find somewhere in the pocket to go. And that just tried to hit a quick out route. Trinidad, I guess, just wasn't ready for it, but good defense as well from San Jose State. And we've got to punt it already. There's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Roughing the kicker. That's an automatic first down. So finally, we aren't the one getting a god-awful penalty on a punt or a kick. Maybe our luck's turning. Singer with a huge gap. Singer makes a juke. Emil Singer, biggest run of his shot career. Gets us inside the red zone at the 16. That penalty already proving to be pretty monumental. Nobles to the outside. Nobles stays in bounds. Breaking the tackles. Touchdown, shock. Electric start to this game. And that roughing the punter, huge. Keeps our first drive of the game going, and it ends in a touchdown. I know I'm not the most patient quarterback, but I hung in there for a decent amount of time. Didn't see anyone. Took off. Nobles did the rest. Now we got to go play defense, which is our weakness, you could say. Aiden Matthews manning the ship for the Spartans. No gain on the read option on first down. 2nd and 10. Run play. Glass fights through the blocks. Only a gain of 4 for Chalk. Not a bad start to this game. I know we technically got bailed out on that first drive, but Matthews rolling. Matthews taken down, 4th and inches. They're not going to go for it on their own side of the field. And we just got a roughing the punter. What is with this game and running into kickers?
Personal foul.
Like,
Roughing the kicker.
it happens so often. Why? Our backup strong safety, Jeremy Woolen, is the one who picks up the idiotic penalty and keeps San Jose's drive going. This is like AI's doing it. Like, it's not, I'm not using these guys to try and block a punt because I know it's not possible in these games as Chalk's got a hole. And just like that, you can see how monumental penalties like those are to keep drives alive. And all it takes is one play, and San Jose is closing in on the red zone. Oh, man, we almost jumped off sides there. Oh, and it's Matthews keeps it. Only gets 2, but he had a lot of space to work with. Yeah, we just switched the option read on defense to conservative to guard that quarterback option a little bit more because they've already gone to it twice, and that's a first down to the check down. I believe that was Chalk again on the receiving end. And that was the final play of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. San Jose State driving, however, after 2 roughing the punter penalties in the first quarter, keeping drives alive. Receiver across the formation. Corner route, open, tight ends, got it. So 2 roughing the punter penalties, 2 touchdowns are the result. Skylar Loving Black on the receiving end. Second drive of the game here. I guess technically the third. Trinidad gets lit up in the backfield. Now second down, or third down, sorry. Nobles has to step out of the pocket. Toles is wide open on the slant. No one's gonna catch him. Amani Toles, big play machine. Cover 0 on third down. You're not guarding him in single man coverage. You're just not. He's too fast. This dude is the Tyreek Hill of college football right now, and there's no debate about it. I believe that was his first touch of the game as well. That's just what he does. It's like Jalen Hyatt in his prime at Tennessee. Matthews, the give. Maybe a holding there. Flag early on in the play.
Holding.
And it will be a holding. So San Jose retreats 10 yards. Matthews motions a receiver across. Gives to Chalk. Goes for a yard, but basically nowhere. This could be a huge turning point in this game after that penalty. Only a gain of 6. 3rd and 13, more manageable than a 3rd and 19. 3 receivers set to the left. Chalk in the backfield. Matthews nowhere to go. Matthews taken down. Jalen Galloway only allows him to get 6. He needed 13. Please, for the love of God, do not get a roughing the kicker. I'm pulling both gunners, or not gunners, but ends back. Tomlinson tackled immediately, should have just fair caught it. Both linebackers in the A gap. They back off. Nobles trying to find any sort of space. Essex, I believe his second play in the backfield now. Toles doesn't quite have that mental strength to him yet. We're going to go quick. Trinidad, can he pick up the yards? Juke reaches for the first down. Underneath to Allen again. First down that time. 6 defensive linemen. We're going to go play action. Nobles doesn't have the time. He had 2 open receivers. We got to get some sort of points here. Make this a 2-possession game at the end of this drive. Light box this time. 2nd and 16. Oh, Singer with a cut. Singer tried to bounce it. I should have just taken what was in front of me. 3rd and 11. What an interception! The corner was in zone, reads and reacts. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I might have been a touch late to throw it, but that was a diving interception by Turner Gooden. And instead of even getting 3 points on the board, we get 0. That one underneath. We read it a little late, however, but only a gain of 4 on 1st down. Deep shot. Caught. I thought we were in position. We were a yard or 2 behind. Touchdown Spartans. The turnaround of this game. We can't let this get to us, though. This is what happened in the previous games. Not that we were ever up in the Louisiana game, because we weren't. But the Cal game, we were. We got to stick to our original game plan. Claiborne will take this one out to the 21. We got a minute and 10 to find a way to score at the end of this half. Quick. Trinidad on the out route. Ryan Trinidad, gain of 25. There we go. Spartans stacking the line. We're going to run straight at him. Wasn't a great decision. We'll go no huddle. 2 deep safeties. If they both go outside into cover 2, something might be there. Nobles has got to take off. Caleb Nobles breaks a tackle. Nobles into the red zone at the 17. We'll take our first time out of the half. Incredible improvisation and scrambling by Nobles. We're going to send Allen on a streak. He's got press coverage at the line. If he can beat his man, we should have a shot at the end zone. He steps out of bounds. We're going to go quick and underneath. Trinidad was looking to dive, but gets smacked out of bounds at the 4. Only 3 down linemen. No linebackers behind him. Singer gets the rock. Singer's into the end zone. I believe his 2nd touchdown of the season. Throws up the Heisman. Needs to relax a little bit. But a good drive at the end of this half. Kick is good. Back to a 7-point lead. Now we need to not be stupid on defense with 26 seconds to play with. I think San Jose State's content with taking this into halftime, down a possession. They get the ball. Last play of the first half is a run stop. We're up 7 at half. I can't be mad. We've played decent so far. Defense still giving up a lot of yards, but I think we can find a way to shut this Spartans team down. 2nd half kick is away. Glass full speed. What a spin move by the returner. I was going to try to smack him. Matthews making adjustments at the line. Halfback draw. Harris all over it. Jello. Receiver comes across the formation. Looking like he's going to poop his pants. Quick stick route. Gain of 7 to Nick Nash, their star receiver. Now a 3rd and 1. We're going to bring the blitz. Our formation switches. That was scary. Out route. Caught. 1st down and a big gain on 3rd and 1. They're just playing underneath. Nothing special so far in this to start this 2nd half for San Jose. They're just hitting underneath routes, and they're getting yards after the catch. But that's a 3rd down stop by guess who? Singer up the middle on the RPO, gets 6. 2nd and 4. Play action. Over the middle to McCabe. Makes a strong-handed catch. Can take our time here. Go with the RPO again. We've had a lot of success with it, especially running. Almost another 1st down for Singer. Toting the rock, and it looks like this is man coverage. We've got Toles one-on-one on the outside. All the way across the field, Sammy Allen one-on-one. Noble's going to take a shot. Caught. Toles, touchdown. When are they going to learn? Cover 0 against this team does not work when you've got Amani Toles on the outside. He is unstoppable. I'm pretty sure we had Sammy Allen on the other side as well. And we did. He was running free. But we'll take, the easy shot. I mean, it's automatic. There's no reason to not look his way with single coverage, no deep safety. Who's guarding 97 speed? I mean, Alabama couldn't do it with a high safety over Jalen Hyatt a couple years ago. We're proving to have a similar type offense to that Tennessee squad. Just maybe not quite the same success that they had. Spartans go back to the run game. This time they get 5. Play action. Matthews over the middle. Tomlinson can't stay with him. Receiver gets a big gain. Does get lit up pretty well at the end of that play, but already got about 25 yards. Draw play. Harris sniffed it out. Stopped at the line. Jello Harris playing with his hair on fire. And that time a good outside zone running play for 6 on second down. 3rd and 4. And that one, Nick Nash, stick route, too much separation, too easy. Had a lot of success with the blitz today. And the blitz gets home! Matthews took too long. I believe that's Galloway with his second play in the backfield on the day. Running play. Oh, no one's home. The cutback. San Jose State touchdown and response. Wow, on 2nd and 18. One cut and no one's there. How does that happen? Someone please explain. What do we do? We are still in full control of this game. Tomlinson will take it out. Can't get to the 20 yet again. We're going to go back to the RPO. It's been working a ton here today. And realistically, Singer's due to break one big. He gets 6 more just bruising yards. And that will end up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. This is where we've struggled so far this year. 4th quarter. San Jose State, more time of possession. We've made some bigger plays, quicker drives. We've got to put them away. What's it going to be, though? McCabe, quick! They were playing zone. If that corner's not there, that is a first down. Because McCabe beat his guy originally. Chalk with the carry gets 5. 3rd and 1. Here we go. We're going to play cover 0 of our own. They go with the run, and Chalk is gone. Second big run play of the second half. 50-yard touchdown. Just under 6.5 minutes left in this game, and it's all tied up. First down. We're going to stick with the run. O-line gets a good push, and we get 5. Little bit of a boring game plan. But it's worked for us so far. Playmaker, McCabe back across the field. Nobles with a little bit of balls to throw that one back across the field, especially with pressure in his face. Back to the run game. Gets a good block. Singer, gain of 12. Now we're moving a little bit. Hooks into the game, RB2. Oh, and they've got a quarterback spy. I had Toles. I was trying to step up and stop to throw it. That quarterback spy was right in my face, though. That was completely on me. That was just lapse of judgment and recognition. Gonna go quick. Trinidad dropped. Good coverage by Turner Gooden again. Singer on a little angle route. Right guard got bullied, and it's a sack. Calvin Essex again. And all of a sudden, we're on the back foot. We got to make a stop. Simple as that. Trips right. And I mean right. They are way out there. Loss of 1 on the RPO screen. Interesting play design. RPO again. We got to make a tackle. Lumpkin with a huge open field tackle. Shed the block. I don't know how he made that play. Matthews. The snap. The give. And that's a 3 and out. What a huge stop from our defense. They finally step up. Tomlinson returns, just fair catch it. You idiot. 2 minutes to go. We have all 3 timeouts. They have all 3 timeouts. This is going to come down to some strategy. Stepping up. Nobles gets away from the pressure. Slides down at the 43. Oh my God, I gave myself a heart attack running out of that pocket. Minute 18. Singer finds the hole, gets 7. Tough sledding all day for this offense. They got one-on-one on the outside. Do we take it? I imagine that safety's going to slide Tolez's way, but we're going to take a shot. Actually, good coverage that time. Did Tolez make the catch? He did! Tight backed on the sideline. There is no way. He got jammed really well, actually, that time. DB in good coverage. Right at the end, pulls away. Stays in bounds. That's insane. The definition of greatness. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. And that is all that Monty Tolez has done as we maneuver our way for 6. If we still have a shot to get a first down here as well without getting in the end zone. If we can get to the 5. And that would really put this game away. And then we could just line up our field goal kicker. Only a gain of 1 that time. Second time out for the Spartans. If we don't get this first down, I'd much rather kick from the middle of the field than where we are right now. The snap. Singer fighting. He got the first down. Emil Singer. The game of the year for him. And now we're dead center. And we can just fall down to the ground and run this thing to about 3 seconds left. 21-yard kick for the first win of the season. Hold, snap, everything good, and more importantly, the kick is good. I believe there's 1 second on the clock, though. We left a second. So not completely over yet. We'll squib it. And not really give him a chance, although that one's off the... Just straight up caught it. 0's on the clock. Spokane Shock have walked into San Jose and got an improbable win, to say at the least. Caleb Nobles and Emil Singer, and that man right there, Amani Tolez, lead a game-winning drive of the ages. Phenomenal outing for all 3 of them. I mean, you think of it, Noble's only mistake of the day was that interception. We threw it a little bit late. Defender made a fantastic play on the ball. We took a couple bad sacks, sure. But we got the win. Finally, we get a win on the board. Absolutely huge. Emil Singer had his best game of the year. Caleb Nobles, you could argue, had his best game of the year. Amani Toles keeps doing what he's been doing all year. And we end up with a win. Our star players made plays. And that's the result you're going to get when they do that. So, awesome to get a win. We finally got Singer going. So that's the most important thing. As we look at Noble's stats here, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception, 75% completion percentage. I'd say that's pretty good. Singer with 21 carries, averaged almost 6 a carry, got 123 yards. Nobles with 9 carries and 38. Obviously, the sacks factor into that, so that's not as pretty as it looks. Obviously, Toles leading the way. He might be leading the way in yards, by the way, for all of college football. We'll have to look into that. Trinidad, Allen, and McKay, but with 3 catches as well apiece. So, our other guys did work as well. You love to see it. We will now advance a week and pray that we didn't lose any recruits. And we did. We lost 2 of the most important recruits, actually. That is painful. We're first in the rest of these guys out of Daryl Duff. But Antoine Alibi, 6'3" corner out of South Carolina. He signs with Virginia. And Robert Terrell signs with Illinois. Damn it! So we lose 2 of the biggest prospects that we've scouted so far. A 2 and a 3-star. That 3-star for sure is one of the highest. Because we're mainly scouting 1 and 2 stars. Jello! Come on now. 6 tackles, 1 sack. I believe he had a couple tackles for loss as well within those tackles. Good to see that he's on the board for Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week, because we have yet to have that by a mile. I'll just put that out there. Toles doesn't get Player of the Week for Pac-12, so someone else must have went crazy. Oh, Malachi Nelson had himself a day. Oh my. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. He went off. Look at the top 25. No ranking changes, at least big ones, for that matter. Although UW's out of the top 25. You'd love to see it. Next week, we've got another winnable game. FCS team. Apparently, they kind of nerfed these teams as well, so this should be very, very winnable for us. Jalen Milroe leading the Heisman. Will Shepard at 2. That's something to watch out for. I did want to look at, however, Amani Toles is indeed the nation leader in yards right now. Devin McEwen and Nick Harbor, Xavier Restrepo, Trayshawn Holden, and Antoine Williams behind him. But with only 9 catches, averaging 56 yards per catch, is Amani Toles for 506 yards, 6 touchdowns. I'm going to say those are video game numbers, but that is utterly ridiculous. Is this Carlos Hernandez down here for Wazoo? Hey, okay. I see you, Carlos. Don't know how Will Shepard is second in Heisman. He must have had like a really good game, like a 4-touchdown game or something. Alec Iomanner is up here as well. But leading the way is our guy, Amani Toles. Not a lot of catches, but a whole lot of yards, because once he has the ball in his hands, you cannot catch him, obviously. I mean, 56 yards per catch is... You will never hear that number in your life. Maybe in a video game you will, but not NFL or college football. There's no way. But that'll do it for this episode. We finally get a W on the sheet, and maybe we can make waves, sorry, to the Pac-12 that we mean business. And hopefully we can get another win next week against an FCS team. Thank you guys, though, so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying this series. And have a good day, y'all. Take it easy, and peace.